What if you ruled a country so rich that you could spend $300 billion on a football tournament and still have enough left to buy Paris, London penthouses, and a fleet of Bugattis? What if your private jet wasn't just for travel, but part of a royal airline? What if your family controlled over $450 billion in investments, had oil under their feet, and luxury in every corner of their life? Welcome to the untold luxury of Qatar's super rich, led by Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, a man who doesn't just live like royalty, he defines it. With palaces dipped in gold, a 123-meter yacht, rare supercars, and ownership of elite football clubs like PSG, Sheikh Tamim's life is a blend of ancient dynasty and modern global power. Today, we pull back the curtain on one of the wealthiest and most private royal families in the world. This is the jaw-dropping, oil-fueled, luxury-loaded life of Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the young ruler. Born on the 3rd of June 1980, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani is the fourth son of the late Emir Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani and Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, a global advocate for education and social development. After his older brother, Sheikh Jassim, renounced his claim to the throne, Tamim was named heir apparent in 2003 and appointed Deputy Commander-in-Chief of Qatar's Armed Forces, marking the beginning of his journey as a future leader. In 2013, he became the Emir of Qatar at the age of 33, marking a generational shift in the Gulf. Since then, Sheikh Tamim has transformed Qatar into a global powerhouse of diplomacy, economics, and sports, culminating in the successful hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. His reign is characterized by a balance between tradition and progress, with a focus on fostering education, promoting economic diversification, and establishing strategic international alliances. Politically, Tamim plays a central role in shaping both domestic governance and foreign relations. On the 25th of June 2025, he met with UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan in Doha, where both leaders discussed strengthening bilateral ties and promoting peace and stability throughout the Middle East. Their meeting marked a key moment in Gulf unity, with a shared vision for regional prosperity and cooperation, from hosting world leaders, such as US President Donald Trump, to brokering regional dialogue. Sheikh Tamim's leadership is both quiet and commanding. He is a young monarch leading with vision, diplomacy, and a deep commitment to positioning Qatar as a global leader in innovation and influence. The Royal Real Estate Empire. The Emir's real estate portfolio is fit for a king, because he is one. His primary residence is the Doha Royal Palace, a sprawling architectural marvel adorned with gold detailing, massive chandeliers, and Islamic artistry. It's more than just a home, it's a symbol of national pride and royal legacy. But Sheikh Tamim's reach extends far beyond Doha. In London, the Qatari royal family owns several mansions in Mayfair and Knightsbridge, two of the city's most exclusive neighborhoods. One of their properties, reportedly valued over $200 million, overlooks Hyde Park and boasts underground swimming pools, panic rooms, and art galleries. In Paris, they own properties near the Champs-Élysées and Place Vendôme, often used for diplomatic meetings or personal stays. In New York, the family owns luxury apartments in Manhattan, discreetly purchased through trusts and shell companies. Each residence reflects opulence, security, and prestige, equipped with private theaters, marble halls, gold-plated fixtures, and full-time staff. The Royal Real Estate Empire isn't just about luxury, it's a global footprint of power and presence. When Sheikh Tamim travels, he doesn't check into five-star hotels. He checks into his own homes, built, bought, and styled to royal perfection. The Royal Jet Fleet. When Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani travels, he doesn't simply board a private jet. He commands an entire royal airline, designed exclusively for him and his inner circle, the Qatar Amiri Flight. This isn't just aviation. It's the art of flying transformed into a spectacle of power and luxury. The fleet consists of meticulously customized Airbus and Boeing aircraft, each converted into what can only be described as flying palaces. Among the crown jewels of this airborne fleet is the Boeing 747-8 BBJ, a majestic double-decker fitted with multiple bedrooms, lavish meeting rooms, and full-service kitchens that can prepare gourmet meals mid-flight. The Airbus A340-500 raises the bar even higher, boasting gold fixtures, onboard spas, and sumptuous luxury suites. At the same time, the smaller A330S and A320S are tailored for shorter journeys, ensuring royal comfort no matter the distance. These jets feature theater rooms, state-of-the-art communication systems, and military-grade security, offering a seamless blend of opulence and discretion. Every flight carries not just the Emir, but also trusted advisors, security teams, and diplomatic staff, ensuring business and statecraft continue uninterrupted at 40,000 feet. Unlike commercial airlines, the Qatar Amiri Flight answers solely to the royal household. Superyacht. Measuring a staggering 123 meters and spread across 6 lavish decks, Lusail is far more than a superyacht. It's a floating palace fit for royalty. Crafted by the legendary yacht builder Lusail and delivered in 2017, this majestic vessel is rumored to have cost over $500 million. Named after Qatar's futuristic city, Lusail is a masterpiece of luxury and engineering, boasting 18 opulent cabins that comfortably host 36 guests, alongside a sprawling swimming pool, jacuzzi, and an indulgent spa center. From a helipad for discreet arrivals to conference rooms for high-stakes meetings, every corner of Lusail is designed to cater to both business and pleasure. The interiors gleam with marble floors, gold accents, and rare exotic woods, all tailored to Sheikh Tamim's refined taste. Yet, despite its grandeur, Lusail radiates quiet sophistication rather than ostentatious display. Supercar fleet. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani's car collection is a dazzling fusion of high-octane performance and regal elegance, transforming his garage into a gearhead's paradise wrapped in royal mystique. Among his prized possessions are some of the world's most coveted machines, the Bugatti Divo, Veyron, and Chiron, each a breathtaking blend of engineering genius and raw speed. His collection boasts the rare LaFerrari Aperta, a hypercar valued at over $2 million, and the ultra-exclusive Lamborghini Centenario, crafted for only the most elite collectors. Not to be outdone, Tamim owns a monstrous Mercedes-AMG G636X6, perfect for conquering off-road terrains with a royal flourish. For stately appearances and moments of refined luxury, he turns to the Rolls-Royce Phantom, Bentley Mulsanne, and Mercedes Maybachs, vehicles that epitomize the ultimate in comfort and prestige. Each car is meticulously customized with hand-stitched leather, gold accents, bulletproof protection, and even personal insignias, ensuring that his fleet is as secure as it is stunning. Business empire. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani's fortune isn't merely the legacy of oil and gas. It's a meticulously crafted empire of global influence and strategic investments. At the helm of this vast network is the Qatar Investment Authority, QIA, Qatar's sovereign wealth fund, commanding an astounding $450 billion in assets spread across the globe. Through QIA, Sheikh Tamim holds substantial stakes in some of the world's most prominent companies, including Barclays Bank, Volkswagen Group, Sainsbury's, Canary Wharf Group, The Shard in London, and Tiffany Co, weaving Qatar's wealth into the very fabric of global finance, luxury, and commerce. Yet his vision extends far beyond boardrooms. Through Qatar Sports Investments, QSI, Sheikh Tamim has turned Paris Saint-Germain into a footballing powerhouse, luring megastars like Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar, and elevating PSG into a global brand synonymous with prestige and success. QSI's acquisition of a 21.7% stake in SC Braga further cements Qatar's growing footprint in European football. Back home, Tamim masterminded the staggering $300 billion transformation required to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup, erecting futuristic stadiums and entire cities like Lusail from scratch. Sheikh Tamim doesn't just collect assets. He reshapes industries, cultures, and perceptions, building not just wealth, but Qatar's global stature, one visionary investment at a time. Royal giving. Amid the luxury and power, Sheikh Tamim is also a committed philanthropist. Through organizations such as Qatar Charity and the Qatar Fund for Development, he supports healthcare, education, and crisis relief efforts worldwide. The Qatar Fund for Development partners with global NGOs such as the Aga Khan Development Network to work on sustainable solutions in countries facing poverty, conflict, and underdevelopment. Following Hurricane Harvey, Sheikh Tamim launched the Qatar Harvey Fund, donating millions to rebuild homes, schools, and communities in Texas, a gesture of compassion that surprised the West. In Africa and South Asia, Qatar Charity provides clean water, medical aid, and scholarships, reflecting Tamim's belief that wealth should serve humanity. While many rulers focus on legacy through monuments, Sheikh Tamim builds his through impact, quietly funding programs that touch real lives in real ways. In a world obsessed with celebrity wealth, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani remains one of the most powerful and private figures on the global stage. His $2.1 billion personal fortune barely represents the accurate scale of his influence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look into the untold luxury of Qatar's royal elite, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more billionaire lifestyles, royal dynasties, and global power players.